like a boss.
You see, ladies, women are naturally assertive as when they're children, and men are naturally emotional when they're children. But as you grow up, superficial social standards are placed upon you, and they tell you what to be and what not to be. Why? Because we want social order. So men are told hide your emotions, and women are told be more differential, be nicer, smile more, be that good girl. So what happens? Your real side, your natural side is suppressed, and you put on a mask. Yeah, and the problem is that as you grow older, this mask becomes very heavy, and from time to time the mask begins to slip. But it only slips once you're tired of being played, once you're tired of being told what to do. So today we're going to be talking about 3 reasons why nice girls are boring and how you can fix that. Now, we don't want no angels here. We want to be able to reform you from a nice girl to a real person, to a woman who's integrated, who integrates her shadow side, who knows how to assert herself. Because as children, little girl, that's why women love transforming their environment. That's why when you're little, women are more adventurous. That's why parents feel the need to control their girls more, because girls are naturally more rebellious. It's a part of them that's suppressed. So they feel more of a need to express that rebellion. So let's talk about why you guys are boring as fuck and how we can fix that. Let's begin. So the first reason why nice girls are looked to be boring, because nice girls assume that with your niceness, with your fucking smiles. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Alex. I'm a dating coach who teaches you ladies and men how to get the guy or girl that they want under any means necessary. We don't give a fuck. We don't try to be nice. We are immoral. We teach what works. All right. So if you're easily offended, if you're somebody who struggles with the reality that people have a dark side, then you better walk away, because we're about to get real today. So the first reason why nice girls are looked at as boring is because of this. They don't produce dopamine in a guy, right? Oh, the camera's like going out of control right now, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, right? What do I mean by dopamine? This is the thing, ladies. Dopamine comes out not because of the pleasure you give, not because of how good you are. Dopamine is not a pleasure kind of, I think it's called neurotransmitter, right? But dopamine comes because of anticipation, more of a surprise or an unpredictability. When you're too nice, right? You're too easy to read, unless you're being nice as a front, as a way to confuse them, because let's just say you're more of an assertive person. You could use niceness as a front, which is okay. But if you're really a nice person from the inside, what will tend to happen is that you're going to become more predictable. So by being nice over time becomes boring consistently, and it's not exciting because we know what we're getting. We got to realize dopamine, excitement, is all about anticipation. It's not about the actual pleasure. You see, but it's not about that. It's more about the anticipation of it. The pleasure isn't in you yourself, but in his firing of it, right? So if he knows what he's gonna get out of you, all of a sudden you become boring. It's like a game that you can beat all the time. It's fun in the beginning, but if you consistently can beat the game, you know what's gonna happen. So it's not boring, so it's not fun anymore. It's a difference between watching a live game that you don't know what's gonna happen, as opposed to a game that you know what's gonna happen next. So when you like someone, you react out of emotion, and thus you become predictable, because nice people are very emotional people. You guys are very emotional, you guys are very giving. So when you like someone, you react out of emotion and thus become predictable. Mean girls either lose interest randomly or have so much to do that they are naturally unpredictable. You see, mean girls either are meeting a lot of guys and they're showing the guy half-hearted interest, which makes them unpredictable, right? Or they're so busy with their lives that they cannot give the guy that predictability that he longs for. So because of you not being able to give that guy that dopamine rush, you become boring, as opposed to that woman who gives him happiness one day, and then he cannot predict when he's gonna see her again. Or he cannot predict her mood. Not that she is mean and abusive, but he cannot predict the warmth. He cannot predict when he's gonna see her. He cannot predict whether or not she's gonna be there, because from time to time she sends him signal of indifference. And that naturally happens when you live a life of abundance, when you have a busy lifestyle. All right, so the second reason why nice girls are boring is because nice girls have nothing else to do with their time. Or at least nice girls appear like they have nothing else to do. You wanna know why? Because nice girls have this idealized view of romance. That you gotta sacrifice everything. You gotta always be there for your guy. And that's true. In the beginning, the problem is that it sets a tempo where you become predictable. Nice girls drop everything for the guy. They appear to have no lives. They'll stop hanging out with their friends for the guy. They'll stop doing the things they love for the guy. And that's a problem. Why? Because it removes your edginess. It removes your unpredictability. It makes you less attractive. A guy, don't get me wrong, I want a girl consistently. But you know what kind of girl I want more? A girl that's more difficult. Like, the truth is that every guy has a type, but the girl that really gets the guy isn't the girl that's really hot, but the girl that makes him feel weak from time to time and be motherfucking nice. Sorry, guys, ladies. I don't mean to yell at you. Don't cry. I'm sorry. I just care a lot. But when you're being super fucking nice, you remove that aspect. By the way, I know you guys are saying you guys love the quality of these videos. I want you guys to thank all of my Patreon supporters, which you'll see here. Thank all of them because of their donations, we have allowed to purchase this new camera. Look what it could do, right? To get an editor, right? And show your picture editor, cling, if you want to, right? And so look them here and say thank you to all of them and smash, bing, hit that bing, motherfucking like button. Hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit the notification because I'm only posting once a week, but I'm doing live streams from time to time, right? So those live streams are created and then deleted. So if you want to catch them all like Pokemon, make sure to hit the notification, right? So nice girls appear like you guys have no lives. When mean girls are more busy, so as a result, they're more unattainable. Why? Because when you're unattainable, you remain in a person's fantasy world. But when you're always there, you're not on my mind. But when you're not there, and I don't know when I'm going to see you, you're consistently on my mind. See, that unpredictability fires more dopamine. You see what I'm saying?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15, 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man, Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6 we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.